guys, so it has been asked on how the easier route is to go ahead and apply the eye makeup, so I'm actually going to show you that today. I typically start off with the primer. It is very lightweight, non-greasy, all that other fun stuff that other brands can be. If you're using a foundation or concealer or anything of that sort, you can put this all over the face as well. I'm just going to take a little bit, since I'm only doing my eyes, because for the first time ever in my life I'm actually, believe it or not, tan right now. So I really don't feel like hiding that because it rarely happens for me. So I'm just taking a little bit, I don't know if you can actually see, but just enough there to cover the a little bit on the finger. Put it all over my lid. And what that does is it's actually going to help everything stick and last a little bit longer. So think of it almost as your eye glue. And with that, I am going to be working with 3 different colors today. I'm going to start off with Feisty, which is actually the sample that I'm doing, and I have a couple left. So if you want one, send me a note. Let me know so I can get you on that list. And then I take my brush. You can use any brushes that you want. They don't have to be Youniques, which I'm going to be honest, mine are not. I do have one though, and I absolutely love it, and I do want to get more because they are very soft. But any brush will do, and you can use our pigments wet or dry. I am using mine dry just with the primer. And I like to start on the inside of the lid and just take little brush strokes out. I'm going to make sure I get a full cover. And I go all the way up to the, not the crease, the crease of your lid. So I make sure I cover all of that. And it comes out, if you can tell, it's a nice shimmery, almost like a grayish silver color. And it goes great with, if you have hazel or green eyes, it does help make them pop pretty good too. So there's one. I do the same thing with the other. Sometimes when I switch eyes it throws me off a little bit, which is why I just started in the center there instead of the corner. My brain works in very weird ways, and that's just one of the ways that it's working. So again, I go up, I just follow the natural line of the eye into that crease. And I make sure I get all of it. And the more layers that you put on, the darker it will become. So if you like a really dark gray, then you can add on a few extra layers as well. Or if you just want a little something but not a ton of color, then just do the 1 layer. You definitely don't need a ton. So there's my 1 layer, and again that one is Feisty. And then I'm moving on to, I'm trying a different look, so who knows how it's going to come out. But either way, it's helping you guys. So I'm taking the same brush, just clean off the paint, or the color. And then this one is Giddy. I'm going to put that right in the crease. And this one's kind of like an orangey color. So we're going to start on the outside. If I can do it without talking. I'm going to do it from the outside. Follow the natural crease to the inside and then back around. So you almost want to think like a rainbow. So just go in and then back around. So it gets a nice even spread. There we go. And same thing with the other side. So it's just a little rainbow arch. And again, more layer of that same color on it. It's going to make it a little bit darker. It's still acting like it doesn't want to come, so I'm going to throw on another layer until I get the desired shade that I want. And again, if you're having trouble getting it to that certain shade, go ahead and use it wet.